Hello, I'm Barry Carpenter, pastor of Daphne United Methodist Church in Daphne, Alabama, and this is another B-Note. And with me today is James Allen, the chair of the Leadership Council now, the Leadership Council, which previously was the administrative board of this church. James, so that everybody knows what the Leadership Council is, the leadership team in place now, 16 members, right?
Right.
What happened? What are these people doing? And how often do you meet? And what did they replace?
The Leadership Council is 16 people, 16 voting members, and plus the staff, which is non-voting. Back in 2020, the administrative board that we were under before voted to take on a new simplified leadership structure that the Methodist Church had been using in some other states. And what that does is that simplifies the process of making decisions, that simplifies the process of working with staff. So we have 16 members. We meet as needed, but inside that 16-member group is our 3-member groups, one of which is over the finance, one is over the trustees, which are buildings and facilities, and one that handles day-to-day personnel issues along with the pastor. So it allows those decisions to be made very quickly, and then bigger decisions, and we've set aside structure as to how those work, will come on up to the entire 16-member Leadership Council. So it makes the workings of the church much more quickly. It makes decisions to be made better, in better communication with our staff, better communication with our members. Those meetings are open to any member of the congregation who wants to come. We do them as needed, but in addition to that, we also have been running a Zoom link. So those people who are out of town or who are at home or who may be sick or unable to attend, they can view from wherever they are and stay abreast of what's going on in the church, how the staff is working, the ministries that are working. And so it's a great, easy, quick communication tool that makes the workings of this church much more efficient.
So if you want to know more about the church and you're just curious, you can come to a administrative team meeting and sit in, and you can't vote, but you can hear a lot of things that might be helpful to you. In that council is a WLS that reports to them, and that stands for?
Worship, Learn, and Serve. And about the same time the Leadership Council was created, a small team of 6 individuals, along with the pastor, Worship, Learn, and Serve, was put together out of the administrative board to develop the vision of the church. The council adopted a new vision, a new means forward for this church. These 6 people have taken that, and they do on a daily basis work, and they're in charge of the renovation of the facilities, both inside and out. They're in charge of fulfilling whatever needs, and it makes it move very, very quickly, very efficiently. That team has met almost weekly. One I truly recognize is John McClay, who has taken upon himself to oversee the daily work and the renovations here in the CLC and as it moves forward on into the other buildings. So this building is 3rd floor is almost complete. 2nd floor is being worked on. 1st floor is being worked on. So probably by the end of February, the work on the interior of this building will be complete.
So much more to come, and you'll learn more by watching the B-Note. We'll try to keep you up to date with things that are happening. James, thank you for what you do for this church and have done and will do. I'm expecting more from you. Thank you for being a part today. I want to remind you, I hope to see you on Sunday, but either online or in person. But I want to remind you that God loves you and you are not alone.